Hi there, Ken here with RC Foam Fighters California Connection. I wanted to show you what I built here. It's my Semper Fly. It's my B-2 bomber, and problem is I don't have anyone out here to film this thing fly, so just elevons in the back. I heated up the back tail over here so it's got a bit of an active airfoil. It kind of curves upwards, since my past experience with these stealth-like planes is that they tend to be nose down and need some kind of active elevator to keep them going up in the air. And I just put magnets on this hatch back here. You can see how the batteries are set up. I tried to get everything as far forward as I could. And this is actually the motor off my my Blackjack, the FF21. So I'm using it to test this thing. And well, I guess before I take it off, on a final note, I'm probably going to give this out over to Jake. He's got a cause going on for his students, and I'm going to put a link down at the bottom of this for the video that he posted up as far as donating some RC equipment that you may not be using to a couple of kids in his class that he's a school teacher to. All right, but I'll see you in a few minutes. I'll see how this works, or doesn't. A little tail heavy. I kind of wrinkled the nose a little bit, but moved everything up front and see how it goes this time. All right, but at least it flew. Alright, here I am back at home. As you saw, in the clip earlier, that I took it out and didn't have a cameraman, so I had to mount my camera on top of a bench and try to get as much view of the sky as I could while this thing was flying around. You can probably tell it didn't fly very stable. I don't know if it was too tail heavy or nose heavy, but I tried moving the battery up in the front for the second hand launch, and you can see it just took a sort of a nosedive, so I think it was a bit nose heavy that time. But, I really don't know what to do about the stability going left and right, was at the yaw. So my idea was to either put a thrust vectored servo on the motor over here to see if it could give me a little bit of that, or the drag rudders coming up in here. And I really didn't want to do the drag rudders, so it was a little bit more complex and made it a little bit tail heavy. So that may be an option, or I may just put a little rudder up here to be able to control left and right, and I don't know if I'll put a gyro on it yet. But the last option, or maybe the next possible option I have, is vortex generators, like in the Supernova, right around the tail over here, to give it a little bit of drag back here. So hit me up, let me know. I haven't really had a whole ton of time to work on this stuff. I've been studying, I've had other projects going on with work, and I've had, of course, my family to do it. So, give me some ideas,